everybody, and welcome back to Tales of the Shire. Once again, I'm going to get everything set up on my end here. A quick recap, we were able to get the 3-star meal. Actually, we had a 4-star meal on accident. We were able to get that done. And then we are in the middle of trying to make a festival, but we need to have a very important guest be part of that festival to make Bywater consider a town. So, let's see if we can get that done. Starting with getting this ready. Okay, and oopsies. Alright, that's done. And I'm gonna go to the other one. Okay. Alright, those are ready to go. I'm going to prop this up here just in case. Turn it down a little bit. Oops. Alright, here we go. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so I'll need to check what we need to do again, but I still also want to work on getting some more of my skills up as well. Let's hope it works. I really want to get gardening up, but I want to get Willow's. Okay. Bywater Festival, ask Willow about Old Took's meal. Yeah, so to entice the important visitor, which will have to be Gandalf, we need to go see Willow Took. Alright, and just to be sure, I am not planning on having anything today. Alright, why don't we just go ahead and see her real quick? I don't have anything in my backpack, which is fine. But I will grab a couple things. There we go. Might as well get my get some of my foraging up a little bit. All right, we're gonna go straight. There we go. I think I still need the 2-star walnuts. I don't remember. Do I need those still? Yeah, I do. I need one more. Okay. No big deal. There's actually some right over here, I think. Or not. I probably plucked them all today. Alright, I'm coming. Alright, let's go see Willow Took. I also found out we're playing the epilogue. So it looks like we might be done with the main story soon. Alright, through here. Over on this side. There's Daisy. Which is... Where's your mom? Alright, nope. Okay. Where is your mama? This way. Your mama's this way. There she is. What's she doing? Alright, hello. What do you want? I need a recipe. Let's talk in the yard. Okay. It's Rosie! What brings you here? Do you need something fixed? I want a recipe. Not much of a cook. You're the one in the cooking club. Nora said that Gandalf was friends with the Old Took. My great-grandfather left us nearly 100 years ago, but yes, Gandalf was his friend. They say that the Old Took cooked him a special dish. It was a finer meal in the whole Shire. Do you have the recipe? From 100 years ago? I doubt it. What do you want it for? We want to cook it for Gandalf so he'll come by to Bywater and be our very important guest. Gandalf? That'd be really exciting. Will he do his fireworks? He's too busy for that sort of thing, Daisy, but he might come back for your great-great-grandfather's special meal. I'll write to my family at Tuckborough. They might still have the recipe. Thank you, Willow. What's going to happen at the festival? Orlo and Nora are organizing it. There's going to be decorations. Hooray! I got some good poles I can bring down. Hang something from them, they'll decorate the square nicely. You'll need to get Fosco to make some bunting. It will look really good with those little flags everywhere. I'll ask him now. I'll collect those poles and get them to the square. You can start paying them up when you talk to Fosco. I will. Thank you, Willow. Alright, so let's go see Fosco. Alright. Gonna go see Fosco. This way. Can I grab... Okay, no, those are just flowers. Alright. So, head over this way. Keeping my eye out for things. Because I kind of want to fish a little bit. But I want to keep going with this just because I want to see what exactly I'm going to need. Alright, so Fosco's going to be in his shop per usual. He doesn't really go anywhere else. Okay. So go through here. And there he is. What can I do for you? I need some festival bunting. Hello, Fosco. Ah, Rosie Northtooks. What can I do for you? Do you know about our Bywater Festival? Know about it? It's all Nora talks about. Oh, I'm sorry. Don't be. It stops her talking to me about her treasures. Would you make some bunting? We want to use it for festival decorations. Willow's bringing some poles down now. We can hang the bunting in the Bywater Square. Excellent idea. I made some bunting years ago for a big meal at Cotton Farm. I'll find them for you. They will look perfect in Bywater Square. Thank you. Hang up the bunting in Town Square. Oh, okay. There are the poles. I'll start over here. Alright. Okay. Looks good. Oh, I could have gotten any of the poles. Or maybe. Uh-oh. It kind of did all of them for me. Is there another one I'm missing that I need to do? Because I constructed them for one. Uh-oh. And I went right through the pole. Okay. So my X is stuck on construct. Let me restart my game. This would probably be the first bug I've encountered in the game. Alright, let's try this again. I'm probably gonna have to start from where I was because I didn't save. But we'll see. We shall see. Okay. Alright, need to go back to Willow. Alright, let's go back to Willow. I will make this fast. I will try to make this fast at least. And then I'll make sure to save before I put bunting. That was a little crazy. Hi, Goose. Oh, Swan, I'm sorry. Alright, got a walnut. Not really gonna help me right now. Alright. Again, first bug I've encountered in the game. It would be such a shame if I cannot finish up the story. Alright, go up here. And she's going to be over by the trees. Over there. Alright, Willow. I need a recipe. Okay, my X still says construct. On a recipe. Okay, you have it. Alright, let's try this again. Okay. Alright, so let's go talk to Fosco. Let's see. Yeah, it still says construct at the bottom right corner. Kinda not really getting my hopes up here, guys. like I said, I'd be very disappointed if I can't get to this last bit. Okay. Go over here. Alright, let me save before I talk to Fosco. Okay. Oh, there we go. Festival bunting. Okay. Doo-doo. Alright. Let me just try right here. Okay. I hung it up, but what am I supposed to do next? Is there something else I need to find? Because I could talk to everybody else. Oh! There's more down here. I'm stupid. I'm sorry, guys. I'm stupid. Alright, so some right here. Does this go all the way down to Neffy's Forge? It does. Okay. Let me go up to the green dragon then. See if that'll fix it up too. Yep, there's some right over here. Okay. Alright, so we did it towards the green dragon. Down here maybe? No. I wonder if I need to do it. Ooh, let me go grab this real quick. Alright, there's Sandyman's. Yeah, that's Sandyman's shop right there. Okay. So where else could I put this? So I did around the green dragon. Alright, maybe by the ivy bush? Oop. Let's try that again. Alright, so let's head towards the ivy bush. Because it looks like this is good to go over here. Yeah. Alright, this looks pretty good to go. Oops. Alright, let me go through here. I like the lanterns that hung by the waterfall. I love all these lanterns. These are really cool. Aha, at the front. Okay. Hi, SG14. Welcome. We're setting up for the first Bywater Festival. And we're all done. Hello, Nora. This looks exactly right, Rosie. We're almost ready for the festival now. And I found my great-grandfather's recipe, funny thing. I showed it to Lily because it looked familiar, like something I'd eaten recently. It's the Bywater dish. She perfectly recreated the old Took's recipe. How did you do that? Magic! Daisy might be right. Can you make it, Rosie? I'll bring it straight away. Alright. I need to make a Bywater dish, which this should be fairly easy. Yeah, it is winter. It's now winter in the game. And it's really pretty. At least I think it's really pretty. Alright, let's go make a Bywater dish real quick, which should be fairly easy. Alright. So, let's go in here. I haven't really unlocked much else in terms of my house, but I did decorate it a little bit more. Alright, so through here, and let's make a Bywater dish. There it is. Alright. Let's see, we'll do flour, fancy cream, big puffball. Don't think I have any 3-star veggies, unfortunately. I have a 2-star turnip, though, so 2-star turnip. Ooh, Bywater bleak. There we go. Alright, let's see. So add the flour, add the cream. We need to make this smooth. Perfect. And make this tender. Perfect. Alright, so it's going to have a textured quality to it, which will increase its star level. Alright, turnip goes in there. And the fish will go in there. Perfect. More than a meal, a feast trophy unlocked. Okay. Oh my god, I made a 5-star meal. That's awesome. Alright, store and backpack. Gandalf is... I'm gonna knock him off his feet. He's not gonna know what to do with himself. Alright, so let's head over this way. By the way, this is the epilogue again, so... which means we're getting closer to the end. Of the main story, at least. I don't know if there are any side stories. I do still need to increase friendships with everybody. 5 stars, I know, a 5-star meal, I could own a restaurant. Okay, Nora! She's in her shop. Nora, guess what? I brought the dish. I brought the dish for Gandalf, Nora. Here you go.
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful. With this, we have everything we need. We'll let you know when the festivities begin. Okay, nice. That's perfect. Okay, so I wonder what I should do now. So if I look at my things, I hope they add more things to it as well. I would love for them to do that. Cook using these ingredients. I need a common eel with 3 stars. Well, you know what? I can go ahead and sell a few things. Let's see. What do you get for sale? I'm gonna sell you this, this, and this. Okay. I don't think I have cauliflower. Maybe I do. I don't have parsnips. I do not have cauliflower, so you know what? I'll get cauliflower seeds and white fluffy tater seeds. And, parsnip. Why not? Alright, see what I can make with all that. Alright. People do want them to add a little bit more to the game. And of course, clean it up a bit. It does have some performance issues. But, I'm enjoying it. I mean, at least I'll have something to do after the stream is done, just to, like, build relationships with everybody here. Alright, let's see. Oh, let me grab the egg. Give me that egg. Okay, let me see. Alright. Seed bag. Carrots. I know you guys grow really happy together right here. Okay. Cauliflower. Next to garlic, you don't seem to really care. Don't really care about being there. That'd be by itself. And that's next to lettuce. Well, you know what? I can give it a shot. That right there. Okay. And let's see. So these are chives. Also doesn't really seem to care. Okay. Ooh, you guys do not get along. Okay. They don't get along. And alright. That's fine. I will put them here then. Boom. Okay. And, we got the fluffy white tater seeds. Oh, you guys do well together. Okay, so here you go. Here you go. Okay, looks good. Got a radish. Oh, and it does really well with parsnips. Okay. It's coming together, guys. It's coming together. A little bit. Alright, so I'm going to put a cabbage right there. Another cauliflower right there. And I'm going to squeeze in some chives. This is going to look really pretty when it's done, I think. Need a little bit more, but it's okay. Oh, I should probably get out of this. There we go. Okay. Looks pretty good. I wonder if I need to water them, though. Yeah, I do. Okay, let's water these. There's nothing in this one, but still, I'm going to water it. Maybe I decide to plant something later. I don't know. Oop, I'll water. Refill. Alright. There we go. There we go. There we go. Down here. Down here. Okay, and then let's go back over here. Out of water. Okay. Let's try this again. That one duck was going bottoms up. I love it when they do that. Okay. And boom. Okay, great. So those are all done. Oh, there it goes again. Oh, it's so cute. I love it when they do that. Is it the spacing of the plants so they don't get along? No. So what it is so I'm just going to go to my veggies, for example. So if you take a look at these box peppers, which I can't plant them right now because it's not summer, but you'll see at the bottom it says shallot, cucumber, and basil. So if I were to put the box peppers in a box and then put shallot next to it and then a cucumber and then basil, it'd make them super happy. They're companion plants. They grow really well together, and that increases the star level of the fruit or the veggies that they bear. Now, if you see that blue piece down there, I'm pretty sure that's tomato, but if I had put tomatoes there, they would not be able, they would just grow very slowly, and they wouldn't really give good quality food. So if you put them with the things that they like, then it's really good. It'll increase the quality. And it's different for each one. So, like, for example, spinach is great with radish and carrots. It's also great with one other thing, but it can't do very well with rosemary. So it really just depends. Same thing with rhubarb. It obviously doesn't do very well with cucumber, but it will do well with other things. So it really just depends. Alright, so I'm going to go to the forest pond, or the tree root pool, to see if I can get any eels. I need a 3-star eel. Okay, we're going to cut through here. You're welcome. It took me a minute to figure out how to actually do it. It took a good minute. Alright, let's go through here. And over this way. Round the bend. Through here. And up and over. Oops, wrong over. Okay, let's see if we can get some eels. Specifically a 3-star common eel. Come on. Alright, come on. Come on, Mr. Fishy. Oh no, I'm starting to talk like old Noakes. Okay. Ah, it's a perch. I'll still keep it. Here we go. Not like I can't sell these later. Yeah, come get it. Alright, come here. Alright. Old Noakes! Yeah. That's what I needed. That's what I needed. Keep. Oh my god, I got it. I finally got it. That is what I needed. Alright, let me run back to the house. I gotta run back to the house. It's exactly what I needed. Oh, sorry if that scared anyone, but man, I really needed that. I needed a 3-star common eel, grabbed it, and I am now running to go make this meal. I'm going the wrong way, but you know what, at this point I don't care. Ooh, chestnuts. Give me the chestnuts. Alright. Go across here. Alright, so I need to cook something with that eel. Still think I'm in the wrong spot. Aha, here we go. Alright, so let's head back. A woodpecker's scaring me half to death. Oop, I'll grab that too. Snowy wax cap. Also found out foraging, the more you increase it, the more you get to carry. So that's nice. It increases your slot by 5. Instead of 10 things, it can now carry 15. Okay. Oh boy. I'm going a little bit everywhere today. Alright, so over this way. And across here, and there is my house. Alright, so let me go over here. Go up here, go in here. I'll go around this way, why not? Okay, so we're in here. And I need to cook something with fish. Any fish, honestly. Let's see. It might... Oh, okay, very good fish cakes. Alright, very well. Let's do this. I'll do a brown onion. Alright, let's find this thing. Common eel, here it is. Alright. With a brown tater. Alright. Here we go. So that goes in there. You need to be a little bit chunky. And also tender. Oops. Could have done it one more time. That's fine. Alright. So you're going to stay there. Throwing you in there. Perfect. There we go. And lastly, the brown taters. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm going to store this in the pantry. Just to be safe. Sweet and spicy, which is pretty cool. And let me go run over to Lily Cotton. Because I think that was like a 3-star mission too, so I should get a big beef up from that. I'm so happy I was able to get that. You know, I'm going to save. I am going to save. Perfect. Okay. She should be at the Green Dragon. Still. It's only the evening. Okay. Almost there. There she is. Alright, go in here. And she's behind the counter. Alright, hello. Here we go. Rosemary seeds. Alright, I'm gonna plant those. Alright. How much did that give me in experience? A good bit. Not a whole lot, but a good bit. Alright, I'll take it. See what else I can grab from the ivy bush too, while I'm here. Alright, let's see. I probably can't grab a whole lot because I do have a lot of foraging quests in there that I want to keep. Okay. So through here. Ivy bush. What do we have for cooking? 3 stars, deliciousness, any sour stew. Oof. 4 stars. Okay. A stew though? Alright, I'll do the parsnip since I'm growing parsnip anyway, and I will do the sour stew. I don't know if I can do the salty right now. Foraging, I'm still working on. Gardening. Harvest snapdragons. I don't have any snapdragons. I will do chives, and we'll go there. And for him, I'll do a common eel, a common perch, and I think that'll be good. Alright. Let's go ahead and head home. Alright. Okie dokie. In we go. That's not my room. My room is over here. Alright, let's go to sleep. Oh, it's so pretty at night. Okay, great. Alright, looks like I already had the breakfast for the day or something along those lines. Thursday, 9 days left of winter, and I've got some mail. Okay, so Let's see. I don't think I really have too much room up here anymore. So alright, it honestly doesn't look like it cares. Okay, I already got the chives in there. Alright, that's fine. You know what? I'm gonna put it right there. And boom. Okay. Let me get out there and let's water these. Alright. Ooh, those can be harvested. Great. Let me go get some more water. Almost out. Ooh, some more things harvested too. Look at all these things I can harvest. This looks great. Oh, okay, you're already taken care of. Looks good. Okay. Run back over here. And boom. And let me take care of the ones down here. And here we go. Alright, let's harvest some of these. Alright, got a cabbage. Got some more rosemary. Those I just planted. Spinach. And 2 cabbages. Anything else over here I need to grab? Doesn't look like it. Okay, looks good to me. See if there's any I need to store away real quick. Okay. That, all of that. Ooh, yeah. 2 of those, and I'll do the cabbage and the spinach. Okay, great. Alright, let's check the mail. Oh, wait. Grab this egg. Got it. Okay. What's in the mail? Alright, what'd you get me? Decorative dress. Alright, and turnips. 3 stars. And from you, I got square pantry basket, a crate, and spiked and cracked. Okay. Old Noakes was looking for one of those. The festival has begun. The Bywater Festival has started. Everyone's already here, including that tall fellow that looks a bit like Gandalf. Make sure to bring that pie. See you soon. Alright. Let me save. Meet Gandalf at the Bywater Festival. Do I need to make another pie? I think we're going to make another pie real quick, just to be on the safe side. I mean, I gave the pie to Nora. I'll bake one more just to be safe. Alright. Ooh, I'll have to make that later. There it is. Alright. Not. Okay. Here we go. Perfect. Alright, so that's going to go in there. Throw that in there. There we go. Alright. Perfect. Store in backpack. Just be safe. Alright. Let's go to the festival. I'm going to save one more time. Just to, again, be safe. Whoops. Okay. Here we go. To the festival. And to see Gandalf. All right. And here we are. There he is. So cute, everyone's here. Hello, Gandalf. I hope you enjoyed your meal. It was just as I remembered it. Thank you, Rosie. Bless my beard, what a change you have made here, my friend. Well, I didn't do it alone. Yeah, I didn't do it alone. No, Orlo Proudfoot and Nora Burrows and Delphinium Brandybuck, they have all traveled a long way. But it was you that showed them the path. I told you when we first met that we had some stories to share. Now, you must go and enjoy your festival. Thank you, Gandalf. I'll see you soon. I love him. He's so cool. What we got over here? Hello, Farmer Cotton. Hello, Rosie. Rosie, well, we're finally here. A Bywater festival and everyone's taking part. Even Sandyman. Seems a little confusing to me. Hopefully I'll get it when I play the game. It took me a minute to figure it out too, but it does give you a tutorial. Essentially, the more you tenderize it, the more you'll move towards that little star, the more smoother you'll make it. Like, making it crisp makes it go left, making it tender makes it go right, and then smooth is going up, and then crunchy is going down. So you want to try and get it on that star that you see on that little grid. But other than that, I mean, it's a learning curve. It takes practice. Even Sandyman. I was surprised, I have to say. He even complimented me on the size of my pumpkin. That's a fine pumpkin, Farmer Cotton. Not as fine as this one. You're right there, my girl. Any Farmer Cotton would be proud to grow that. Come to think of it, you and young Tom could become the next Farmer Cottons, together. You can do the growing, and young Tom can do the animals. You said I had to marry the next mayor of Mishel Delving. Yes, I did, but I didn't know you were so good at being a farmer. Then maybe I will be a Farmer Cotton, or maybe I won't. Just because I'm good at something doesn't mean it has to be my job. Maybe I just want to enjoy it. That's very wise of you, Rosie. She actually runs the Green Dragon, later on, I believe, from her mom. I just wish I knew how you did it. Then come up to Rosie's garden and I'll show you. You'd be very welcome, Farmer Cotton. Goodbye, you two. All right. What we got going here? Hello, Mr. Noakes.
Hey.
Hello, Rosie. Hello, Marigold. Noakesy was just telling me about how he used to call you newcomer. Strange to think that now. You become part of the water, so to speak. Thanks for all your help, Mr. Noakes. Yeah. Thank you for all your hard work. You've become quite the fisher hobbit. Noakesy's going to teach me how to fish, aren't you? Well, only if you want to, of course. Oh, does he have a crush on her? Don't listen to Rosie. He's doing it so he can spend more time with me. Oh, really? I didn't say that, though of course I'd like to. Teach you fish, that is.
Hey.
We'll see you later, Rosie. Really? I didn't think they were a thing. Huh. That's cool. So Rosie Northtooks. Yeah, it was very cute. So Rosie Northtooks and me went looking for the eye in the lake. We walked for ages. We crossed rivers. We went through the deepest, darkest parts of the wood. Rosie wanted to give up, but I said no. We hobbits never give up. Isn't that right, Rosie? Yes, it is. Daisy was very brave. That's because I'm a took. We tooks are very adventurous. You should carry on with your tale. See you soon, Rosie. That's not how it happened at all, but I want to be nice to the kid. And there was Mr. Noakes standing in the middle of a pond, calm as you like. Don't mind me, he says. I'm just having a bath. And if you're thinking this tale can't be true, ask Rosie. They were there. Yeah, he was standing in the middle of the pond without any trousers. Of course, you could see the trousers on him because this is a nicer game, you know. But, yeah, so the assessor was coming around to make sure everything was good in Bywater, and he was in my pond bathing and refused to get out because he left his trousers on a fence, which I had to go retrieve for him. Yeah, it was crazy. I certainly was. Yeah, I was there. Did it happen like I said? It certainly did. Enjoy the festival, Rosie. Bye, Nora. Who wants to hear the tale of how Mr. Baggins escaped from the elves? Oh, I know that one. Hey, Nippy. At your service, Rosie Northtooks. Are you enjoying the festival? When dwarves feast and sing, it is done in the halls of our fathers. But this is a celebration worthy of my people. It is a fine festival. Aw, it certainly is. See you soon. That was sweet. He's got the freaking wolf's head on his desk. Oh my gosh. On his table. Hello, Hobson. Bless my bargains, it's my good friend Rosie Northtooks. How is your hobbit hole these days? Good, it feels more like a home than anywhere else I've lived. I expect some decoration of exceptional quality would make it even more special. Tell me more. I have something very special for you, the head of the great dragon Smaug. That's the wolf's head that knocked out the assessor. Doesn't even look like Smaug, not even the right color. No, it's not. They just look similar. I helped make it. I added the sticks. You don't get a discount. See you later, Hobson. You don't get a discount. He's like, stop calling me out. Hello, Mr. Sandyman. Thank you for coming. Hello, North Tux. This is quite a party. Yeah, wow, really? You don't get a discount. You don't get a discount. Everyone's really come together to get this done. Bywater's quite a place, isn't it? There's not many places I could do what we've done. It's nice to hear you say such good things about the village. I'll have to start calling you Farmer Cotton. I don't know about that. Why don't you come over for dinner sometime? We'd like to put on a meal for you. I do like a good apple pie. I'll bring some of my best flour with me. For free? Free? I didn't say that. We'll take it one step at a time. Okay, speak to Gandalf. Oh, it got later in the day. Cool. Are you enjoying the festival, Gandalf? Better than you know, Rosie. It's so nice to meet you, Mr. Gandalf. Let me introduce myself. I know who you are, Orlo Proudfoot. You are Bywater's fine new sheriff. You know about me? Of course I do. Thank you for inviting me to your festival. We got the idea from this other big fellow who was here a while back. He looked just like you. Orlo. Orlo, baby. I've heard there was a similarity. Oh my god, Gandalf. You're just feeding it at this point. He was a bit taller, though. Was he now? Orlo is a good friend of mine. And you will not find a worthier one. But now I must say farewell. Really? But you've only just got here. And I've enjoyed every moment. But I have to travel east and cannot delay. I think your assessor is about to make a small speech. You should go and listen to him. But I do have one small gift for everyone. It will be here shortly. Keep your eyes open. Ooh.
Oi.
Will we see you again? Probably when we least expect it. Goodbye, my friends. Oh, it was so good to see Gandalf. I actually really like his character design in this game. All right, the assessor is right over here. You're that hobbit. Yes, of course. Good to see you. Are you announcing the result? Time for my announcement, if you're ready. I am. Indeed, I am. Very well. Gather round, everybody. I have an important thing to say. Hello, Mr. Assessor. We're all here. So you are, and that is as it should be. When I came to Bywater, something really struck me. Yes, I'm sorry about the wolf's head. What struck me is how you all work together. I have been here longer than I expected. We made sure of it, because we didn't want you leaving before you felt better. And you helped me, like you help each other. I do not think anyone could want more from the village of the Shire. Sadly, I must leave you, though I hope to return someday. We would love to see you again, wouldn't we? It depends on what he says next. I have two things to say. Firstly, thank you for taking such good care of me. But secondly, I have to give you my final judgment. Bywater is not part of Hobbiton. Bywater is officially its own village. Oh my gosh. Whew. Yes! Furcon. Yes! Wonderful.
Yay.
I'm so happy. Well done, brother. You did so much to make this happen, Nora. I'm very proud of you. Do you know what? I'm actually quite pleased. We did it, Rosie. We certainly did, Orlo. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye. Bywater Village. Oh, that's awesome. Excellent, admirable hobbits. Oh, Gandalf put off his fireworks. Oh, this is awesome. Okay. Nice. Oh, and it's snowing the next day. Even better. Alright, I do have a note in my box. Wow, I got a lot of stuff. Alright, let me run over here till complete the first Bywater Festival. Will it say anything else? Okay. Urgent. Nortok's got a problem with my princess. Orlo said you might know what to do. I don't like asking for things off people, but I'm desperate. If something happens to my princess, I can't even think about it. Okay. Hello, Rosie. What a festival. Sorry if the post was a bit slow this morning. I ate so much I could barely move. I'm hungry again now, though. Anyway, I spoke to Farmer Carton earlier, and he told me to tell you... What was it now? This hungry hobbit is too hungry to remember. Come and find me after breakfast. Okay, so there is a lot more to do. Cake for Princess. Oh, okay. This is going to be very interesting, I can already tell. Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead. Oh, that's right. It's snowing, so everything's already watered. Oh, it's so nice. Okay, got that. Got some carrots and some spinach. Everything over there looks fine. Got some garlic. Ooh, alright. Ooh, we got 2-star radish. Look at that. Perfect. And everything here looks fine. Okay. So... Sandyman about this cake for princess thing going on. After I drop my stuff off, because apparently I'm carrying a lot of stuff. Oh good, some of my gardening tasks are done. Okay, open pantry. That's going in there. I will store that in there. Coming and going a lot, and while enjoying his time, reminds me of the end. Why the halfling? Yeah, the everyday small axe. It absolutely is precious. I agree. It's super precious. Alright, that's going to go in there. I'm just going to put 1 in this one. And I will put 3 in here. And both of those are going in there. Oh my gosh, I got so many 2-stars. This is wonderful. I'm going to put 1 more egg in there. Okay. Look how full this pantry is getting. This is great. Look at all this. I love this. I love that the more you unlock for food and like parts of your pantry, it actually fills out your pantry, which is really neat. Alright, so let's go see Sandyman with this issue with the princess. And I should probably save. There we go. Alright. And let me grab some walnuts while I'm at it. Looking for 2-star walnuts. Well, there weren't any there. Alright, what about by this tree? No. No. Is that more over there? This might be walnuts over there. I need 1 2-star walnut. Just 1. 1 will do. And then this task will be done. Okay, 1 star, 1 star. 1 star. 1. Not looking good. Ah, they're all 1 star. Alright, that's fine. I'll just sell them. I will eventually get a 2-star walnut. Eventually. Alright, so why don't I go sell this stuff first, because I want to grab some more flour from Sandyman anyway. Especially since it seems like I'm going to need to bake a cake. Alright, so... let me go over here. Alright, so let's sell. Alright, rosemary, carrots, spinach, 3 garlic, parsnip, egg, and technically 12 walnuts. Alright, there we go. Alright, I want to get... more spinach seeds. More of these. And more of those. Alright. Feel good about those. Alright, let me go over here. And let's go see Sandyman. See what it is exactly he wants. I think Princess is his horse. I could be wrong. Oh, hey, Orlo, I'll talk to you in a minute, okay? Alright, here we go. Hello. Got your letter. Hello, Mr. Sandyman, I got your letter. Nortooks, good. I'm a bit... It's my princess, see? She's not right. Who is your princess? Let me take you to her. Yeah, it's your horse. Your princess is a horse? What else does she look like? A chicken? Don't you listen to him, princess. Proudfoot here said you knew all about horses. No, I didn't! They should like naming animals with noble titles, right? No, I didn't. I just said that Rosie here used to work at the Prancing Pony. Do you think my princess will ever prance again? I've never seen him so upset. I think I know what the problem is. I used to look after horses in Bree. I think Princess has eaten something bad for her. No, that's not possible. My boy Ted told me he's been keeping her truffle of hay. Do you think he might have forgotten? No, he's a good lad, but sometimes he does get distracted. It's because he's so intelligent, see? If Princess was still hungry, she might have gone elsewhere for food. You know what, Rosie? We should ask Delphi to take a look. She's been a bit different since that fellow with the beard found her and had a chat. I reckon she could help. Let's see if we can find her. Okay, let's go get Delphi. The Prancing Pony is not the same thing as a horse doctor, a horse vet. Oh, I still need to buy flour from him. I still need to buy some flour from him. Get over here. Nice. Alright, flour. Ooh. Oops. Won't hurt to grab some oats either. Alright, there we go. Thank you. What was I thinking? I think it was funny that Orlo was like, oh yeah, she used to work at like this tavern, this inn called the Prancing Pony. I know they took it too literally, right? Will my pony ever prance again? He just starts sobbing. It's just like, awkward pat. I'm not a horse doctor. I'm a hobbit. Let's drop this flour and oats off, and then we'll go see Delphi. All right, through here. All right, and through here. Okay. Perfect. That's gonna go in there. Alright, and away we go. I believe I can get to her pretty quickly from here. Yeah. Alright, then over this way. We're gonna go straight. And through here. And take a right. Alright, and over this way. Up we go. I love this little bridge. I think it's so cute. It's like my favorite bridge out of the whole game. Alright, and there's Delphi. Delphi, I've been looking for you. Hello, Rosie. What's the matter? Mr. Sandman's horse is sick. He's really upset about it. Can you help? I don't really know much about horses, Rosie, but I'll help if I can. Let's go there now. Alright, let's see. If you need anything else, just let me know. Oh, you poor girl. You do look poorly, don't you? What do you reckon's wrong with her? Give her a chance, Mr. Sandyman. She's only just got here. Her stomach is hurting her. It's like a burning feeling, and it's upsetting her. She's very thirsty, but she doesn't want to drink, and it's confusing her. She's eaten some bright yellow flowers, and that's what caused the problem. How do you know all that? She just told me, Mr. Sandyman. Yeah, because so Gandalf got to talk to her, and she's not a healer, kind of like her mom was, but she's able to understand the woods. She can hear moles and other creatures like burying into the dirt. She can hear the trees grow. She can feel them grow, and she knows how all the animals are feeling. She has like her own little bit of magic. I told you she'd know what to do. Well, Miss Brandybuck, you're either completely cracked or you're the only one who can help my princess. Rosie, I need you to for some nice fresh berries. That should stop the burning feelings. Yeah, she's really cool. Of course. She's not going to like eating just berries. It's not in a horse's nature. Can you mix it into her hay? That won't work. She's very fussy. That's why I called her Princess, bless her. Mr. Sandyman's right. Rosie, Lily Cotton makes a lovely oatmeal cake. Could you ask her to bake the berries into one for Princess? Mr. Sandyman can give you the flour. I know, Sandyman is super rude, though. No problem, North Tooks. I can put it on account if you can't pay for it right now. Mr. Sandyman! Oh, all right. I'll get a bag dropped off for you. You better get started. 3 berries. All right, so 3 berries of any kind. That's going to be very easy. I have a ton of berries. So let's go to my house. Honestly, I could just do this. But yeah, I have a ton of berries at my house that I could use. Alright. Then through here. Alright. Food does not expire, thank goodness, magically. I don't know how, but it doesn't expire. Alright. Let's go get some berries. Let's go get some berries. That'd be kind of annoying if it did expire, actually. Alright, so go through here. Alright. Alright, so my berries should be in here. Alright, we've got blackberry, elderberry. I don't know about currants. I'll just do another blackberry. It's gonna be a blackberry elderberry mix. Alright, let's go see Miss Lily Cotton. Do I have berries I could pick this season? I don't think I did. Apple. Velvet stems. Morel. I need to go grab some morel. I don't have any. Snowy wax cap. Yeah, there aren't really any berries this season, which is fine. Alright, let's go drop these off. Yeah, elderberry's really good. Your mother was a hamster and your father smelled of elderberries! Points if anybody knows where that's from. Alright. So let's head over this way. Right up here and over here. There she is. Alright, can you bake something for me? Of course, what did you need? It's an oatmeal cake for a horse. A horse? It's sick, you see. Sandyman's horse, Princess. And the cake will make it better? And you'll need to have these berries in it as well. There we go. A berry cake to heal a horse? It's Delphinium's idea, actually. Now, Rosie Love, I must say, this seems like a strange idea. I trust in Delphinium. Then I shall trust her as well. I just happen to have some time. Come with me, Rosie Love. There's some flour from Sandyman as well. Sandyman giving free flour? The world must be ending. Did you get it all done? It's right here. Of course they did, Mr. Sandyman. That's why I asked them. Well, why don't you try giving it to her then, Miss Brandybuck? You love your horse, don't you, Mr. Sandyman? Princess has been with me for years. The times we've had together, she's my best friend. That's an important ingredient, too, you know. You should give it to her. Aww. Oh, there she goes, head raised. Look at that, she's getting better already. The pain in her stomach is going away. Give it a bit of time, and she'll be wanting to drink some water. I can't thank you enough, Miss Brandybuck. Thank you, all of you. You did a fine job with that cake, Rosie. I did my best. It was a cake fit for a princess. Yay, she's better. Absolutely. There we go. She's grazing again. Ooh, I got some jam and cauliflower? Heck yeah. Well, I think this is a really good place to stop for today. So I hope you all enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. Have a wonderful day or a wonderful night, and bye-bye.